Optimus, what's wrong? The Matrix. It has a message. What? Is something invading us? Maybe, but the Matrix exposed something else. What has it showed you? Time has taken a new course.
Agent 007, can you please tell us where your commander is? Well, that's what I've got this press conference here for. Skycrusher and Agent 113 have been killed. Do you have any idea who their killer may be? We know exactly who their killers are. I will keep the identity of 113's killer anonymous. He's helped me with other matters, and I don't want to ruin him. Skycrusher's murder is more complicated. Can you elaborate on that? I killed him.
Why?
Skycrusher was always a good bot. On our last mission, he absorbed some dark Deinotron to stop our enemy from taking it. That caused him to go mad. There is no way to stop him other than killing him. I didn't want to, but it had to be done. For your sake. For everyone's sake. I hope you will understand, but I will officially disband MI6 and surrender myself. So, we meet again, 007. So, the report here says you confessed to the murder of Skycrusher during a press conference, yes? Correct. Alright, though I'm not sure I understand any of this. So, you want motive? Well, yes. I told everyone already. He went mad due to Dark Energon, and killing him was the only option to keep everyone safe. You see, your words feel unsatisfactory to me. It feels like you want to go to prison, but you also don't want to. It doesn't line up. I should pay for my wrongdoings and my wrongdoings before. It's simply the right thing. Alright then. I can charge you with first-degree murder, though I will say you can defend yourself by saying that you are a government assassin. I don't think I will defend myself. Sure. Stand by your statement and wait for the trial, I guess. I can't really interrogate you since A, you refuse to give information, and B, you will not change your plea. What happened to you, 007?
Sarge,
Yes, B.R. Runamuck.
I believe our killer was doing something on the victim's computer.
What made you say that?
There were no marks on the computer, as somebody cleaned the computer. Was there anything of importance about the victim?
He buys off the black market.
Was he buying anything?
We found records of him bidding for a fusion cannon, but for some reason his bid was retracted before he was murdered. He was up against another black market user.
What time does the victim get home?
The neighbors say at around 8:50.
I see. So, let's say his competitor hacks into the victim's account and finds his address. He gets in at about 8:45 to retract the bid. The victim comes in at 8:50, and the killer, surprised at his appearance, kills him.
Alright, we should find out who and where the guy is, eh?
Well, yes.
Another hard day, eh?
Yes. Life isn't satisfying. What's the news?
Cannonbot's trial has been set at the 49th of this month.
It took this long for him to get a trial?
Apparently so. The Justice Department said they had trouble assembling a jury. They successfully summoned a full jury just last night.
Really? And what of Cannonbot himself?
He seems to stand by his guilty plea. You should go help him.
He's already made up his mind. I'm not sure I can change it at this point.
He's my friend. You've got to help him.
Fine. I'll see what I can do. Sir, I just want to visit one of your prisoners. His name is Cannonbot.
I need a reason for your visit, P.I. Runamuck.
Sure. I just need to give him a pep talk before his trial. He and I may have been enemies before, but we have collaborated and settled our differences.
Alright, I guess that's good enough. Here's your pass.
Why are you here, Runamuck?
Pull your act together, Cannonbot. You saved us all from the fiery hell that would have been Skycrusher's terror.
I killed the leader of MI6, who would forgive me for it, and out of my past crimes, I must pay for them all.
You're one of the noblest bots I know, Cannonbot. Everything you did for the past 2 solar cycles was supported with a purpose. Why, at this period of crisis, would you give up? Skycrusher and your other superiors will be refuting this behavior. You should prove to Skycrusher that you're worthy of serving Cybertron, our home. For our sake, please carry on.
For Skycrusher, then? Is this the only basis of your claim?
No. Hardhead is alive. Well, unless you walk free, Cybertron can have more hope in the defense now.
So, is it true? Is Hardhead alive?
Yes, I'll take you to my hideout to meet him. Optics! Read the news!
What is it? Earlier this morning, Agent 007, aka Cannonbot, was released from prison and escaped a guilty verdict. The agent changed his plea to innocent at the last minute. The jury was stunned at this revelation and concluded that Cannonbot had a valid motive behind his actions. This is all in part of Cannonbot's ally, Runamuck, a criminal-turned-private investigator. Damn the blighted Runamuck! How dare he release Cannonbot!
So, if I may, might I suggest eliminating them before Deinotron gets here?
Yes. We must do so. We must get rid of those who dare oppose us, those who threaten the world we long for.
That's the spirit, Optics. Now, what shall we do?
Gather your weapons. A war is calling our names. Yes it is. As for a plan, create something that will gather MI6's attention. Let us do our best to destroy them and the Autobot society, but Cannonbot and I have something personal. I shall prepare something for him, yes. You yourself must destroy Runamuck. He's a disappointment to me. We shall launch a brigade soon. Yes.
Is this where you live? Where you kept Hardhead hidden?
Yes, it's a small hideout, but a decent one nonetheless.
Cannonbot, you're here.
And you're alive.
I'm glad to see you.
How are things going?
I'm feeling good enough, Cannonbot. I heard about what happened to Skycrusher. Our team should not have made such a great fall.
Yeah, he was a great commander.
I'm glad you guys have reunited. However, I just want to inform you both of Optics' plans.
Why?
Because we face a dark threat. You do want to keep his destiny from Cybertron, yes?
I'm in. How about you, Cannonbot?
So, this is just a ploy to get me back into service.
Are you sure you don't want to serve Cybertron, Cannonbot? You are meant to be an honorable member of our society.
Why won't you help us?
Because I can't.
How would Skycrusher feel about this?
Fine. I'm in.
So, anyways, Optics plans to bring an army here. One to invade us and change our society to the Decepticon vision.
Who supplies the army?
Deinotron does. That little origin story he told all of us, it was all very true. Deinotron has been pulling all the strings here.
So it may seem.
What's your verdict, Cannonbot?
I feel we should destroy them with all our willpower. We must form a second MI6 for Skycrusher. Skycrusher, we formed a new team in your honor. I just want to say thank you for all you've done.
I too want to say something. Skycrusher, it was your brilliance that led to our success. I wish that you grant us your power to lead a new MI6.
Agreed.
So, what's happened since I died? Why is Runamuck on our side now?
Runamuck hasn't told you yet?
No, he hasn't.
Fair enough. Runamuck didn't agree with Optics' ideology, so he joined up with me. Meanwhile, Dark Energon turned Skycrusher against us, and Runamuck and I were able to defeat him. I couldn't live with the deed, so I decided to pay for all my crimes.
Well, you shouldn't have. You should have led a second iteration of our team.
Yeah, you're right.
I feel we won't do as well. The world as we know it is in chaos, and we must put it back in order together, just as Skycrusher would want it. Right, but I do have suspicions about Runamuck. After all, he did work for Optics, and he did try to stop us. Also note that he did murder me. It's something I can never fully forgive Runamuck for. However, he did resurrect you and bring us together to fight for our world, our free home. Yeah, but what? He may as well be the reason Cybertron will be safe in the future.
What the hell do you want, Optics?
It's nice seeing you again, Runamuck. It would be so much better, though, if you were working undercover for me.
Well, I am not, so please be as disappointed as you would like to be.
Don't play with me, traitor. Your usefulness has run its course 6 months ago. I have since then replaced you with our friend, the spy.
Crumble? I thought you hated him.
Well, yes, but he is a mere tool in my grand operation, in Deinotron's master plan.
Oh, really? Then why do you bother telling me about him?
You'll find out soon enough.
Runamuck? What's wrong?
Cannonbot, there's something I haven't told you yet. Your landlord didn't die in the fire.
Crumble didn't die?
Correct, and he's one of Optics' lackeys. He acted as a spy in the operation before the Nexus, where we decided to take action.
That was when this whole journey began, when all this chaos happened. Why didn't you tell me?
Optics said he quit. I didn't know Crumble was still in his ranks.
Cannonbot, Runamuck, you better come here quickly.
What is it? Some Rumble Frenzy idiot is attacking the bank.
That would be Crumble. We'll be there shortly.
Who the hell are you?
2 of your allies know me. Hello, traitor. Your views certainly have changed. Yes, they certainly have. And only if you change yours, you might be able to dodge an attack. What?
Everything about you has changed, landlord.
Correct, Cannonbot. You know, before the war, I was an actor. I could do a range of voices, such as the voice I used to pose as your landlord.
Explain the body then.
That was a mere drone. Now, down to business. Damn you.
Uno reverso. Why are we letting him run? We should go after him. Let him go. Let Cybertron know MI6 is back. So, Runamuck, you're saying that the bot's name is Crumble, Cannonbot's old landlord.
Yes. Simply put, it was part of Optics' operation from the very beginning, inspiring Cannonbot as his landlord.
Seeing Crumble now, it feels like a ghost has come to haunt me.
Same. I mean, I knew that Crumble was always alive, I just never thought I'd have to face the wrath of his pile drivers.
That's what makes him so much like Rumble and Frenzy. It gives him the same advantages and disadvantages. What if we analyze those twins and use the data to find a way to defeat Crumble?
I hadn't thought about that. I'll work on it right now.
Meanwhile, I think we should find a new base. This one will serve as a backup, I guess. I do have a question. What happened to our old base? Runamuck didn't inform you of that? We burned the base as per protocol. You did? And where's all our stuff? We removed it. Runamuck has all our data. I see. Anyways, we should go find a new base and you can catch me up on anything I missed.
Yes, Crumble, I know what happened. You got your ass kicked by the new MI6.
Come on, you don't have to say it like that.
Oh, yes I do. I expected much more from you. You may have the power to destroy them, but you failed to use it.
But, sir, we can always retaliate, yes?
Yes we can. Such an embarrassing defeat. You'll be forgiven. For now. Anyways, we shall attack them soon.
So we are to attack them, yes?
Of course we are. We are to strike them when they least expect it. Yes.
Cheerio, Runamuck.
What's up?
We found a new base. We're set to move in 12 days.
I see. Anyways, I've analyzed Rumble and Frenzy's fights from the war. It seems their pile drivers cause them to have hindered reactions. The pile driving is often directed on 1 or 2 targets, and if one of us can evade them, a well-placed attack may knock down the hostile.
Good. At least we can get up and running again.
Yes we can.
Alert! Unidentified subjects approaching base.
Crap! That would be Optics and Crumble.
Well. the new MI6 does exist.
But it won't for long. Mind if I end this bot's whole career?
Be my guest. You've lost your experience there, Cannonbot.
No, I haven't. I just need to get back in the groove.
Hopefully this will refresh you.
See? I'm so worth it, aren't I?
Yes, I'm sure you are, but are you worthy of Skycrusher's title?
Time to find out.
Come on, Crumble. We're leaving.
Thank you, Hardhead. Anyways, we were very unprepared for the attack.
I'm sure we had great synergy. Yeah, however, we do need to plan the next move.
Yes, indeed. We should patch up and plan carefully as soon as possible.
Alright then, I'll get the medical supplies and leave you two to think, eh?
Nice old chap, eh? Now, I believe that his hideout's location is unknown to you. However, I do remember Optics and me preparing her dens. I recollect his secondary backup hideout's address is 2552 Minor Path in Voss.
Good. Now we need a plan.
Optics has never really focused on backdoor security. Thus, I assume we should go in that way.
I see. So, you might attempt to go in this turn since you are the sneakiest. You will try to get caught, but with a beacon, Hardhead will detonate the base. He and I will rush in front, and hopefully this will play out just like any other raid.
Good. I think this battle plan will work well.
I got a repair kit for us. Runamuck has truly changed, eh? I mean, 6 months ago, before the fall, I just thought of him as a speedy assassin. Now, he seems to be one of us. I wonder why.
I have absolute confidence in Runamuck. Why don't you? It's what Skycrusher would want.
This would bring us together as a society. It would teach our people to accept bots like Runamuck. And that's what good leaders would prefer. Leaders like Skycrusher. Yes, it is what Skycrusher would want, but I'm saying we should be careful with him. Just in case. I've already worked with him before, and he didn't attack me during that time. He also revived you and hasn't attacked you. Why the hell wouldn't you trust him? It's just... I don't know.
So it's just blind patriotism with you, isn't it?
You heard everything, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I revitalized you and helped save Cybertron from doom. Why would I be so ungrateful for such a deed?
See, you flipped him out. You have great reason to trust and thank him, yet you refuse to show him your gratitude. It's the war. I can't get past it. All the propaganda, all the bloodshed. Cast it all out. We're in a new age, and the beliefs of the old age cannot remain. I'll try. Are we ready?
Yeah, we're good.
Thought you could sneak in and invade, eh? You ought to learn better from Cannonbot.
So, you think the operation is, hard-headed?
What do you think of the operation now, Optics?
Damn it.
Thanks.
No problem, mate.
Your efforts.
I think you're talking to a mirror, idiot. Your efforts have failed constantly.
Yes, you and Optics are folding terrible skulls. Why don't you become one of us? Tell that to Optics.
Was it worth it?
Yes, every bit of it.
Look at us, Optics. We're stuck in an endless cycle of combat because you refuse to give up. And you refuse to commit the ultimate act, the one that ends my entire crusade.
But still, all of this is of your doing. You brought us here to this moment, a fight that may determine the future. All the death, the destruction, leading up here. But I must ask you, why are you still willing to fight a battle lost ages ago?
Why? I know the future is in peril. It is why the Decepticon dream must win. Under your rule, Cybertron is a dystopia.
It will be a dystopia either way, under anyone's authority. Your victory will cause destruction to our home. You can't ignore that fact.
It is chaos theory then, but this will not help any of our fights. No, and I am sure the blame of the dystopia will not go on the Decepticons.
You're mad, Optics.
Am I? Am I truly mad? All of my actions are supported with good reason. I am not mad. You and your Autobot patriots fail to see what Deinotron's intentions will do for Cybertron. You believe it will bring death, destruction, and doom to our world. No. These intentions will improve the conditions of the poor and diminish the gap of financial inequality.
You don't see what will go wrong. Our power as a world will die out.
Are you sure about that, though? Deinotron will strengthen our planet. I'm quite sure about that.
But your fantasy will never happen. You will always lose.
You're absolutely wrong.
Am I? You alright, Cannonbot? Yeah, I think so.
Did you really think you could beat us?
No, but I know we can.
You see, Optics, Runamuck, Hardhead, and I represent our Autobot society. We defend ourselves against doom, and we will succeed.
No. No, you won't this time.
Well, we won here.
Yeah, this was a well-fought battle.
And together, we won. So, what should we do now? Should we proclaim our return?
Yes. Let our people know that the Guardians have returned.
Agreed. It was best for our fellow Cybertronians.
Yeah. Anyways, Runamuck, I think I seriously misjudged you. Your past does not define who you are. You're a good bot now.
I accept your apology. Our synergy is something that represents our unity as a species. This is how we are successful.
Yes, it is in fact how species survive. Species like us, like humanity.
Good morning, Commissioner. Good morning to you, Cannonbot. You're in a better mood today.
Yes, I am. I have taken down one of Optics' allies.
Optics of us, one of Deinotron's supporters?
Yes, and get this, I am planning to reunite MI6.
That's great.
How will this iteration compare to the original? I've gotten Runamuck on the team, and he's brought Hardhead back to life. This iteration will work just like the original, but we will provide a sense of unity to our society.
Recall to life, eh?
Yes indeed, and all in Skycrusher's honor.
This is a great base. How'd you find it?
Actually, we didn't need to find it. This was Skycrusher's home. It has defenses and a supercomputer built in. I've already uploaded all our data.
Is it perfectly honorable to work in your former commander's home?
I believe so. We fight in his honor and stay true to his legacy.
Alert! 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 Autobot outpost destroyed. Alert! Alert! Alert!
What the hell? Outpost 22 in Gotham is destroyed? Batman is dead?
This can only mean one thing. Optics has won.
Hello, General. Do you have your army yet? Oh, yes, indeed I do. Beast Megatron has taken over Outpost 22 on Earth and gathered our army. Soon, the Decepticon dream will come true. And what of you, Optics? MI6's meddling has left me no associates. Runamuck has converted and joined them, and Crumble is dead. I have escaped them, and I am currently hiding from them. Very well. You can keep hiding and await my arrival. Or you can keep infiltrating. Yes, my master.